Today's news headline: Governor of River State Fubara places 100 million naira bounty on suspected cultist. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has placed a bounty of 100 million on the head of a suspected cult leader in Ahodo East local government area of the state. One Gift David Okpara aka Atababa following the gruesome killing of the divisional police officer, DPO in charge Ahodo Police Division, Boko Engbashim. This is as he slammed an indefinite suspension on the traditional ruler of Igbo Akok Kingdom in Ahodo East local government area, is Cassidy Ikigbidi, for alleged acts of complicity in ceding control of his territory to the Okpalawa and his gang to freely operate and carry out their criminal activities. Recall that Boko, a superintendent of police, was killed during a shootout between police operatives and suspected cultists at suspected cultists camp in Odomud community, Ahodo East local government area, Fubara. In a statement he personally signed, also declared the suspected cult leader and members of his gang wanted for being responsible for the resurgence of violent crimes, including kidnapping and terrorism in Ahodo East LGA. The governor said, "Yesterday, Friday, 8th September 2023 at about 7 p.m. I was briefed on the security operations around the Odumudi community in the Ahodo East local government area of the state and the gruesome murder of SP Boko Engbashim, the Ahodo divisional police officer, by a bunch of criminals presently at large. SP Boko and his team ran into an ambush while returning from their operation where they were attacked by the criminals. Unfortunately, he was shot in the ensuing gunfire, captured and eventually murdered by his captors." Credible intelligence from the security agencies traced the entire incident to One Gift David Okpara Okpalawa aka Aju Baba and his criminal gang, who have established camps in the locality and are responsible for the resurgence of violent crimes, including kidnapping and terrorism in Ahodo East local government area of the state. As a responsible government, we cannot fold our arms and allow criminals and crimes to rear their ugly heads and thrive in any part of our state. Accordingly, upon the review of the entire incident and the security situation in the affected areas with the security agencies, we have decided on the following measures to bring the murderers of SP Boko to justice and arrest the deteriorating security situation in the Ahodo East local government. First, the prime suspects, Mr. Gift David Okpara Okpalawa aka Tuboba and all members of his criminal gang are hereby declared wanted. Secondly, a bounty of 100 million naira is hereby placed on his head for anyone who gives useful information that would lead to his arrest and prosecution. Thirdly, His Majesty is Cassidy Ikigbidi as Igbo Akok II is hereby suspended indefinitely for acts of complicity in ceding control of his territory to the notorious David Gift and his gang to freely operate and carry out their criminal activities. I reiterate our commitment to guaranteeing the security of all residents and assure everyone that we will do everything in our power to hunt down Gift David and his gang and bring them to justice." Finally, on behalf of the government and people of Rivers State, I hereby extend my profound condolences to the family of SP Boko, especially the wife and children and the state's police command for this irreparable loss. SP Boko was a fine, brave and dutiful police officer who gave up his life to keep us safe and secure. He died in active service to his nation and we remember him for his extraordinary bravery and sacrifice. The government of Rivers State will not allow his family to suffer the pains of his sudden and irreplaceable loss alone, as we pray for the peaceful repose of his soul. If you enjoy this info, please follow, share and subscribe to this channel for more information arising